Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what new content Rockstar added into the game today in Grand Theft Auto Online. So, I'd like to come out and just apologize. I thought the Duke of Death was going to be coming out today, and it did not, nor did the returning player bonus content, like the Stallion and the Ballista Compact and the Kraken and the Dodo Seaplane. I really thought that it was going to be arriving today, and a bunch of other credible people thought the exact same thing. I mean, for 4 straight weeks, Rockstar released one new car on Tuesday, starting with the GP1, then we got the Rustin, then we got the Infernus, then we got the Turismo. So I said, okay, 4 weeks in a row, surely Rockstar is going to add the Duke of Death and then the returning player bonus content, but that is not what they decided to do. So unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to wait at least another week, possibly even longer, due to what else they added today, which we'll talk about in a little bit. The next time the tunables are set to update are on April 17th, which is like Monday night, and then it would be Tuesday morning, the 18th, when we would officially see the new content, and then the following Tuesday after that on the 25th. Whereas the discounts would be ending on the 24th. And if it doesn't come out then, it looks as if we might be waiting till May to receive the Duke of Death. I hope that's not the case. Basically, what Rockstar has left is one more adversary mode. They've got an adversary mode called Top Down, then the returning player bonus stuff, and the Duke of Death. And if Rockstar doesn't release it with that top-down adversary mode, they could ultimately be saving it till May, which would be really crazy. Now, a lot of people have been saying that Rockstar might be saving the Duke of Death for gun running, and while it matches the theme of kind of a military update where I get that, I don't think they're going to do that just based off of the way they prefaced mentioning it on the newswire. They included it in a post that announced Cunning Stunts Special Vehicle Circuit. So I don't know why they would announce it in that post and then have no interest in bringing it out during the Cunning Stunts Special Vehicle Circuit content, which is what they're releasing right now. So my prediction is it's going to be sometime either in late April or early May. At this point, I'm just done guessing Rockstar's patterns. When you think they've got a pattern and they're going to do something over and over again, they break that pattern and they do something completely different. However, let's talk about what Rockstar did add into the game today, because it's actually pretty cool. So it's a new adversary mode called Land Grab, and this is the artwork they've created for it, which is awesome. And if you can't tell already, it's going to be basically like a TRON 2.0 update in online. The first TRON DLC we got featured the Deadline adversary mode and Deadline suits, and this basically uses the assets from Deadline to create a new adversary mode. So this is Rockstar's description of it on the newswire. They said, claim what's rightfully yours in Land Grab with the latest mode to invade Grand Theft Auto Online. Every minute counts on Land Grab, where teams battle to control territories in an unforgiving cyberspace. Shoot the other guy in the neck, grab his turf, reload, and repeat. If you don't do it, someone else will do it for you. So there's 7 total Land Grab maps, so you've actually got a lot to choose from. One of them is in El Burro Heights. The second one is in La Mesa. The third one is on Elysian Island. The fourth one is on Palito Bay, with the 5th one being at the Palmer Taylor Power Station. The 6th one is at the Maze Bank Arena, and the 7th one is over the Alamo Sea. The location really doesn't matter because you're on these like Tron-like platforms. And Rockstar goes on to say, pitting up 4 teams against one another with 7 maps to choose from. Claim territory by marking it with your team's neon color simply by running over it. The not so simple part, the army of well-armed rivals who have the very same idea. The team with the most territory at the buzzer wins. Claim what's yours today and earn double money NRP in Land Grab through April 24th. So basically, for the next 2 weeks, this adversary mode is double money NRP, which is actually quite nice. So if you want to make yourself a good bit of money, this might end up being the best way to do it for the next couple of weeks. And that's why I also believe that the Duke of Death and the returning player vehicles might not be coming out until May, because this adversary mode and its bonuses are going to the 24th. So I don't know if Rockstar would release something in the middle of that. At this point, those are just my best guesses. But regardless, now what I want to do is kind of give you guys my first impressions of the Land Grab adversary mode. So basically, this adversary mode is like a glorified team deathmatch, except you're in the Deadline suits, and your objective is like another adversary mode that we got with Import-Export called Turf Wars. So I'm kind of torn on this adversary mode because I love the Tron theme. I love like the bright neon lights and the 80s aurora and theme. I think all of that is really cool. But at the end of the day, it's basically just TDM with some squares that you're trying to capture. And one of the big downsides of this adversary mode that I've noticed so far is spawn trapping is super rampant. So I've only played a couple games and I set the teams to only be 2. So that might have been my fault, but with 2 teams, if you get caught on the short end of the stick where you're going up against better competition, you are going to get spawn trapped because the spawns are exactly the same. And as you can see in this video right here, you spawn in the exact same spot and it almost sort of funnels you in to the enemies without really giving you a chance to either break left or right without them spotting you. So it can be a little bit tricky, and I can see a lot of people getting discouraged from this game mode simply because of their first game or two might literally be them getting spawn trapped in the back of their map over and over and over again. So who knows? That's just my first impressions right there. I might have a little bit better luck later on. And speaking of later on, we are going to be checking out this game mode in its full details. I'm going to be doing a live stream a little bit later in the day. So if you want to hang out with me, that's going to be happening in a couple hours from now. And it should be a lot of fun as we're going to be checking out basically this TRON DLC 2.0 in online. So do I like the adversary mode? My first impressions are it's fun, but it's really nothing special. And after the double money NRP, I really can't see people playing this all that much more. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comment section down below, not only about land grab, but not receiving the returning vehicle stuff in the Duke of Death. When do you think it's going to be added into the game? Let me know what you're thinking down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy the video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.